That is Demi Lovato's Skyscraper. It is on air with Ryan Seacrest, and she is here and listening to that song that is just released. And what do you feel when you hear it on the radio?
To be honest, I feel like I'm in a dream right now, and I have like all these crazy weird butterflies in my stomach.
Right.
Because I don't know. Not only is it just like the journey that I've had in my own life and my personal life and the issues that I've overcome and things like that, but it's also just like still really surreal to me to even just be sitting with you, Ryan. Like I watched you on the first season of American Idol with Kelly Clarkson. I was like,
oh my God, you were 4.
As close to that, but don't worry about it. no, and now I'm sitting here telling a story that was being almost created in that time that I was watching you on television. Now I'm telling you what I was doing during those days, and it's just really surreal. I'm still kind of flabbergasted at the fact that my song is on a radio station, let alone Kiss FM, and now hopefully it's helping others. I don't know. I just feel really weird right now.
Don't feel. You are at home. Relax.
No.
Don't feel weird.
And it's not a bad weird. It's just like a. Wow.
It is interesting, though, to talk about how it could impact and affect other girls, because you are not alone in what you dealt with bulimia, anorexia, eating disorders, depression, all of that, which started for you at a young age. There are girls who are in the middle of that now, who are listening, who don't know what to do, who feel trapped.
Right.
And so what do you say to them because they're embarrassed, I'm sure, to admit it, right? What do they do?
Well, my whole point in being so honest about my journey and my recovery is to be able to help people. I mean, I know not a lot of artists or not a lot of celebrities will come out and, basically air to the world all of their dirty laundry.
Yeah.
But with my problems, I was able to see that if I'm able to share it with people, maybe it'll help that one girl who would end up killing herself from the disease that she would eventually have. And I want them to know, and that one girl that's listening right now, or boy, this happens to girls and boys, I want that person to know that you just need to tell someone and it's going to be okay and you can make it through it, because I'm living proof.
Did you think of killing yourself?
No, I never became suicidal. I was in some really, really dark times, though.
So, okay, when I saw you at Idol and you were with Joe at the time, Joe Jonas, did he know about all this?
He was my best friend for like years prior to that, so he knew. When we first shot the first movie together,
But you guys, I remember you were going somewhere, and I was telling you about this place to go, and I'm like, and I didn't know anything. I'm like, they have the best food ever. You remember I was telling you to go?
Yeah.
I'm like, they have the most amazing enchiladas. You've got to go to this spot.
I love enchiladas. I love enchiladas, and now I will totally eat it, and it'll stay down.
But he was close. I mean, he was one of those that was obviously close to you as a best friend.
Yeah.
That did help you through this?
Yeah, I've had a lot of support, and obviously I'm not super close with him anymore, just because a lot has happened.
Sure.
And but I was very thankful to have the support of many, many friends, and to this day, even still a lot of friends that are, they will tell me like, you need to eat more than that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because sometimes I just don't know. But, at the end of the day, I have a lot of friends that are supporting me through whatever issues I have, whether it's like I broke a nail and I need a shoulder to cry
That's
on.
a major issue.
It is a major issue.
What's your relationship like with your mother?
My mother is the strongest woman that I know and have ever met in my life. And with my mom, we have just become so much closer over this past year. She's just I can't explain to you because it's her story to tell, but she's gone through so much, and she's been the most amazing. Like, I might cry right now. Like, she's just an amazing person.
And is your dad with you?
Yeah,
he's here today, right?
Yeah, my dad. And they're both like the best parents I could ever ask for.
And so when they saw that video, what did they say to you?
I remember my mom being like, wow. That was like her actual reaction. And my dad always cries. He always like blames it on allergies, but I know he's really crying. And he's probably crying right now.
He blames it on that. That's a good one. I got to use that one more often. Yeah. Is there a full album to come?
There is a full album to come, and it's coming very, very soon. Probably sooner than you guys are expecting.
I'm expecting now.
Okay, well,
so not that. Okay,
tomorrow.
What type of stuff is on the album?
Well, I've normally done the whole pop rock thing, and I don't know. I've just kind of gone back to my roots. I grew up listening to R&B music, and that's where naturally my voice gravitates to. So this next album is not the whole pop rock thing anymore. It's definitely more dancier, more fun, but there are some really powerful songs on there, just like Skyscraper. Mm-hmm. And for the most part it's pop, but with more R&B vocals.
So have you quit television?
I quit it because I've quit it for now.
You've quit TV for now.
I want to do movies and I want to continue to act because I'm like the type of person that can't just focus on one thing at once.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a role and I want to continue to act, but right now being on camera probably isn't the best thing for me right now. So I'm, in the studio recording and feeling confident through my vocals and telling my story in my music.
There's a little rumor that you're recording something with my friend Kelly Clarkson. Speaking of Kelly, a few minutes ago, is that true?
I wish. No,
is that not true?
It's not
really?
true. No, I think that started because there was I retweeted somebody.
Yeah, maybe.
And
that's
I was
right.
and it was like I would love to see a Kelly Clarkson duet, and then the next day I actually recorded a duet.
Yeah.
But
so it's not.
It's not
with
Kelly. I would die though. It's my lifetime dream.
Who's got Kelly's celly?
I actually
Jason Aldean has it, right? Come on, Patty. Patty, step it up. Bonus time.
Yes.
You have it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Well, then you can make it easy for us.
Yeah.
Who's the duet with?
The duet with I can't tell you that yet.
Why not?
Do we
a
know
guy
them?
or a girl?
Well, we're not for sure yet, but it's a guy.
It's a guy.
Do we know who it is?
oh, is
Would
it
we
Joe?
know the name?
You would know who it is.
Is it Joe? It's not Joe. Joe Jonas?
I've done like
be.
20 duets with him.
She
I think
just
it's
said.
time to get a duet with someone else.
She said they're not as tight as they used to be. It's a boy that we would know.
Yes,
It's Justin Bieber.
No, it's an R&B guy.
maybe.
Oh, it's Usher. Yeah.
Is
know.
it Neo?
I don't know.
Neo's on my duet.
I don't want to say no or yes to all of these people because then you guys are just gonna figure it out. And it's not gonna be fun.
We
for
aren't
me
going to
anymore.
figure it out. We'll literally sit here and keep guessing.
Oh, wow. I want to know now.
But it's so good, and you're gonna love it.
You're
I
not leaving
promise.
until you tell us.
Yeah, we'll lock you in here. So what about you and your personal life? Is there a boy that is in your life right now?
I'm so busy on trying to figure my own self out.
Right.
I'm not gonna try to.
Yeah, but you've got someone that you crush on.
To be honest,
No? No
right
crush?
now there's no crush. There's nobody.
But I want you to have a boyfriend.
I have a pact with my friends. Hey, whatever happens, happens. But
No, but don't you-
I have a pact with my friends right now. Literally no boys for
So
X
you don't
amount
watch
of days.
TV or a movie and say, "Oh my God, Jake Gyllenhaal is so hot."
With all
No,
due
I
respect, but
totally-
he's way too old. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Ellen.
Oh wait, hold on.
30
I'm 19 next
something.
to.
Okay, then that's fine.
Dad, is it
other
okay?
room.
Is Jake okay? No. Okay, he
he's
says
too
no.
old.
All right.
No, but I'm.
What-
Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, but
I do totally look at movies and I'm like.
But I like
Who
a
is
I
this
like a
person?
boy. I think a boy should be in your life, but it's got to be the right dude.
Yeah.
I
You
think.
got to be careful. You don't want one of these yahoos.
Yeah.
It's going to take you down the wrong path.
What is a Yahoo?
A yahoo's it's the wrong guy.
Okay.
Like, hasn't anyone said you'd never date an actor?
Wait, what?
Never date an actor.
Yeah, but it's the same thing with anybody. I've never dated TV.
Never date a dancer.
Never date a musician. Never date a dancer. Never date a doctor. I don't know.
TV hosts are fine. What are you talking about? We're fine.
You haven't seen the list? They're at the top.
No, I
Never
like
date a Disney girl.
I never date a Disney girl or a professional dancer. No, I just like a good guy, for you. We got to figure out who a good guy for you is, and maybe it's not a famous guy.
No, I'm totally down. I'm open for anyone.
Your dad's freaking.
But later,
What's your dad's name?
Eddie.
Hey, Eddie, come here for a second.
Oh my God.
Oh, now you're going to make Eddie cry?
No.
Well, no,
What's going on?
Now you're going to
No,
scare
I
Eddie?
don't. But believe me, I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm just going to
Okay.
invite him
Oh.
in because I'm watching him through the glare.
Hi, Eddie.
Eddie, there he is. Here, grab that set of headphones, pop them on there for a second, and see if you can hear me.
You might have to turn him up a little.
You have to turn him. Eddie's a big guy, by the way.
He is
you
a big
guy. You don't want
guy.
to mess with Eddie.
No, you
But
don't.
to any of those future boyfriends, look out for Eddie. Can you hear me in there? Or exes, which he's whooped. So Demi Lovato is here. Eddie Lovato, is that right?
No, this is Eddie De La Garza.
Oh, Eddie De La Garza. You look like a De La
my-
Garza.
Hey.
You look like a De La Garza. You know some secrets.
He is my stepfather,
Got
but he's my dad.
He's your dad.
Yeah.
And so, we've been talking for the last however long. What have you been thinking, and what does it feel like to be by her side?
It's been a journey, and like you said, I've crying, little allergies outside, but
you have to be proud now.
Lies
You know
and
what I
yeah,
mean?
very proud. I'm proud of the journey she's taken, and that she did seek help, and she went there and willingly. I mean, on her own, and she did what she had to do, and she's doing good.
Do you remember the first conversation that she had with you when she told you all this?
Yeah, I remember seeing things that would scare any
Signs?
father. Yeah. It just you don't want to believe it, but you have to, and it's tough for any parent to go through.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of her. She's a lot of courage, and we wanted to do this for a long time, so we'll be your friends forever.
Besties.
Besties forever.
I like the new pack about no new boyfriends, though. I like that.
Is she not allowed to date? Is that the deal? Not for now?
Oh, that's her pack, not mine. I mean, I just agree with it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming in. Demi, I appreciate
you.
it. Thanks for chatting
Good
with
job,
us.
Eddie.
I love you guys here. You guys are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Eddie, well done.
Thank you.
And by the way, he is big.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's 3 Ryans. We'll be back after this. Hang on.